Hi, I'm Jim Morgan. I'm really excited to introduce one of Life's Co-Pilot's brand new members, and that's Julia von Bargen, and she is with Indiana Specialty Benefits. Julia, who are you, and who is Indiana Specialty Benefits?
Well, thanks, Jim. Yeah, my name is Julia von Bargen, and Indiana Specialty Benefits is kind of a group that encompasses my passion of matching seniors with the services that they can really use. So it includes the three main groups: health, finance, and privacy. And over the last few years, I've really combed the state to find the services that are the lowest cost and the best value and the most help to seniors.
So now you say the three different areas. I know the insurance. I know the yeah. So now tell me, when you said privacy in there, what does that mean?
Well, that's identity theft protection.
Okay.
So the company that we partner with is ID Shield, the most robust on the market today. The big difference between all the other services that are out there and ID Shield is that we use licensed private investigators to not only monitor, but do 100% identity restoration back to pre-theft status. And of course, you know that our seniors, our elderly, are one of the groups that are usually targeted by identity thieves. So we feel really strongly, and we're really proud of this service.
So you do Medicare navigation, what does
Mhm.
that mean?
Well, there are so many services out there, and there's so much information that we're bombarded with, billboards, commercials, mailers, that we like to help seniors just to navigate that, to know what is the best fit for them, and also all of the services and resources that they're entitled to. So it's not just Medicare and Medicaid, but also all of the other newer programs like the Part B Give Back, the Go 365, Silver Sneakers, the over the counter and healthy food benefits, all of those. So our team, we partner with Senior Health Resource Center, and that's a free community service. So this is all free. Of course, if anyone needs help with enrollment, we're all licensed so that we can help them with that as well. And we represent all the companies, so we don't try and pigeonhole anybody, just to let them know what is truly their best fit.
So now, someone coming to you, you've got such a wide smorgasbord of
Mhm.
opportunities here. I think that could confuse people to a degree. So it's just like, so you've got health, you do senior, you supplemental life, small bit, you got a lot of stuff.
Sure.
So when someone calls you, okay, how do you guide them through the process?
Well, we just have a conversation with them and find out what's keeping them up at night. What is their major concern? I mean, is it finances? Are they about to retire and they want to know how to relieve their tax burden? Do they need a will? We have a program for wills that really is great, because on average in Indiana, a will alone is about $1,000 when it's prepared by an attorney. But with Okun Hintermeister that we've contracted with, you can get a last will and testament for under $300 flat fee. And that's pretty powerful. So that's just one example. But having conversations with people to find out just what stage of life they're in and what their biggest concerns are, that's where we start.
So, how does someone find you? What's the, are you, are you doing a lot through referral? Are you doing it through, are you advertising? How does someone find out about Indiana Specialty Benefits?
Oh, that's a good question. We do a lot of word of mouth through referrals through our different groups. We have referrals where we refer people back and forth. We're on Facebook. We have web pages. We have Zoom meetings. We do group meetings with our different partners. So we're out in the community, but referrals are really how we find most of our people.
So what's your sweet spot? Where's the client that is the perfect client to walk in your door?
The perfect client is probably somebody who's near retirement age or already retired,
Okay.
somebody
So
who's making that transition.
do you work with them? Do you work with their kids as well? Or do you, help through that whole process, or?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Me, for example, I'm in my 50s, so I'm kind of, what we know as the sandwich generation. So I've got kids that are just starting college. And then also my parents are in retirement, but they're transitioning from living in their own homes to moving into an apartment or assisted living. So I know firsthand about all of the transitions because, I'm just a few years away from retirement myself. And then my parents are already there, but they still have different things that they're changing, like their living situation, their health care, their finances, all of these things.
Geographically, who do you work with? What's your client area that you work?
Oh, we work mostly with people in Indiana State. That's where we're headquartered, but we have clients all over the country. We've been using Zoom and GoToMeeting for quite a few years, which makes that possible. And of course, more people are familiar and comfortable with it now that we've been forced to work from home more, most of us.
Well, very good. So now when you're talking about the different benefits, you got the Medicare. Do you get involved in like Medicaid as well, or is it?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Medicare and Medicaid and all of the new programs that go along with that as well. Sure.
VA aid and attendance. Do you get involved in that at all? Okay,
Absolutely.
you
Yep.
cover a lot of the different gamuts then. So
Yes. Yes. So we have partners in all of these groups that specialize in that. So the Senior Health Resource Center that I mentioned, Mike Elkin heads up that team. We also have Okun Hintermeister that we partner with, the law firm downtown in the Circle. And then also for the finances, we partner with the Veritas Group, Jason Barnes, who gives free financial analysis. So what we've done is not only do we find the best value, the best fit, but also the lowest cost. So a free financial analysis can cost up to $3,000. And Jason and his team will do that for free. That's to determine where you are now and where you want to be when you retire, or if you just need to reduce your tax burden, or if you have a 401k and you're retiring, you don't know what to do with it, all of these things. Also, we partner with Lewis Notary Group. So all of your documents that you need notarized, we have a team of mobile notaries. I didn't even know this existed before a few years ago, but mobile notaries that will come to you and notarize your real estate documents, auto signings, power of attorney, whatever you have.
So how does it work to work with you guys? Are you like a subscription service, or because I see down here for one low monthly fee? So is it for subscription service, or is it a one-off thing, or how does that work in your world?
Well, most of our services are free.
Okay.
Some of our services you can pay, for instance, the will, a flat $300 or $24.95 a month. So really it's up to the person. And of course, Medicare, Medicaid, you can decide if you want to pay that monthly or have it directly come out of your Social Security. So it really depends on the service that they're needing. But most of our services are free.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. So,
Yeah.
well, you're kind of like a one-stop shop for a lot of different
Exactly.
things.
That's our passion. We want to match people with the services that are a best fit for them. But mostly we just want seniors to be aware of everything that they're entitled to, because it can be so confusing. We're bombarded with so much that we're really passionate. We really have a love to help our senior community.
Excellent. Well, so tell me before I do that, let me ask you one other question. What do you do when you're not doing all this whole litany of things here? So,
Well, I mentioned earlier that I have kids that are just entering college, so I spend as much time as I can with them. But they're about to move all over the country. One in Florida, which I love to go visit Florida, of course. My mom is living with us now from Idaho. And so we like to do a lot of family things and travel to warm places.
well, very good. So,
Yes,
and you told me before you have two big dogs. So,
yes, we do.
that's good. Um, well, actually, how does someone get a hold of you?
Oh, well, my phone number is the best way. Just call or text or email me, guardwhatmatters@gmail.com. And I'll be the clearinghouse to match you up with whatever service that you're needing, what your priority is.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for sharing. I think that people need to get to know more about you.